And what's going on, my Phantom Thief compadres? From me here from the Rodale Players, and welcome back to another heart-stealing episode of Persona 5 The Royal right here on the channel. So last time we left off, things got interesting. So Kasumi has now officially awakened to her persona, and even though we offered her a hand to join the Phantom Thieves, she respectfully declined, stating that she wanted to put more of her focus into her gymnastics, and that it would be unfair to us if she wasn't able to devote all of her attention towards our Phantom Thief escapades, which gotta respect the girl for. So yeah, other than that, we're just doing confidants for the next 5-ish days until until events start kicking off. So yeah. Alright, so let's see what Haru's talking about. It's hard to stay calm when all we can do is wait. Oh yeah, we still haven't finished our request on the forum, right? Completing a request is a way of reforming society. Can we take care of it? Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, so I don't think anybody's going up. Oh, Makoto goes up. I think I'll do that request tomorrow then. If that's the case. Alright, so let's head over to the 3rd floor. And let's, priestess. Do I have a priestess persona? Probably not. Nope. Yes, I do. I have Isis. What am I talking about? All we can do now is wait. If you're available, I'd like to talk to you about Aiko. Alright. Hey, goodness. I have a small favor to ask you. Let's get a drink before we talk.
Actually...
Apparently, Aiko has started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess, he hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she's talked about. She ever sent me a picture of their dates at Destinyland. He sounds suspicious. You think so as well? For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. But Aiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing, though, even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy, but that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I would like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
Well...
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. Only if I get to take this seriously. What do you mean? Oh, I see. You're seriously worried about Aiko too. That's very kind of you. I think if I have a boyfriend, Aiko might be more inclined to listen to me. To tell the truth, I actually already made plans for her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. But it's just going to be at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I would have asked if you had said no. Since Makoto's trusted me. I mean, yeah, that's like a big fact. Like, what would have happened if I said, no, you already agreed to this?
Alright.
Would you have just lied until you could have convinced me? Because, if I'm being honest here, I don't think you would have taken Yusuke. And you damn sure would have taken Ryuji. Just saying. Aiko, I'm just not getting yourself wrapped up in anything dangerous. Just in case, I'll try looking for some more info on that host.
Alright then.
Well, see you later. Sorry, I had to ask something, something so unresponsible. Something so unreasonable. I don't know why I thought responsible was a word. I appreciate you going with it, though. You think Aiko's really okay? I hope I'm just paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he really is toying with Aiko, what should we do? Fist of Justice! Let me stop. Try to reach out to her. You're right. We're friends now, so I'm sure she'll understand if I can just have an honest talk with her. Phew. I keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind the smile. For Aiko's sake. Okay, I'll call you again later. Actually funny to me. He'd be like, Fist of Justice!
Ah, you're back.
Alright. So, who we got? Shahaya's open. Anybody else? Sogro. Shahaya. Oh, yeah. I need to get my kindness up. Mishima. I'm going to the bar. Actually, there's a trophy I can get from here. That's by doing the fishing. But I think I might do that in my own time. Or, like, just do it and cut it out. So, I think I'm going here. But I'm going here to work. Because, yeah.
Oh, honey.
Yeah, I'm here to work.
Oh. Thank you.
Mainly because I need the kindness in order to do Futaba's confidant. And I would like to get that done.
It's all you.
The customers seem to be enjoying themselves. Make sure you learn well from Lala's hospitality.
Nice work, honey.
Alright.
See you.
That.
Yep.
Oh, did that go up? No, but I think we're getting close. Gotta be.
Wanna head back?
Alright.
Hey.
Alright. Right. Target of mementos. Who's texting me? Yusuke and Takemi. I really need to do that request. I got 2 of them. Request. Alright. We're not just slaves and winners don't use cheats. I need to figure these 2 out. A convenience store and underground mall. Do I really want to do that now? I'll go investigate it, but I don't think I'm gonna do it right now. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Oh no, you ain't gonna tell me nothing. Let's see who's talking. I didn't know the calling card was for Okumara Senpai. So Okumara Senpai's dead. She's having a hard time. I didn't even know who the fuck was talking, but okay. She just found that out. You just found that out? It's all over the internet. You're getting bashed left to right. Corrupt companies are the worst. Fatal thieves will do something about it. Okay, well, you're not talking about what I'm trying to talk about. Is anyone talking about what I think they're talking about? How you want me to investigate the underground mall for this? I gotta get a job down here, don't I? Ain't that some... You know what? Where's Yusuke at? This is not how I go downstairs. This is why I hate the underground mall, because I don't know where the fuck I'm going half the time. Yusuke, where you at? Oh, we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I am here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? Came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. As for news, my piece Desires has been accepted into the public exhibition. These are displayed as we speak. Would you like to come see it with me? Oh yeah. Good. Let's head to the museum. To be honest, I have yet to actually go there myself. It should be quite lovely.
Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of the show, there's also the evaluation portion. I believe my piece will truly stand out among a sea of art. And Yet, nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they're so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire. I see no desire here. I understand now. The area for this area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, this is neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come, dear, there's much more detailed paintings over here. There's no need to worry. I am not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the dribble of unrefined commoners. I need to pay any mind to them. As long as those that here are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is... Look, the knowledgeable patron has arrived. Have I like your opinion, sir? What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted to the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you? Ah, are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid, given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? I'm not bother you, man. Indeed.
Why?
Why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I fool myself into believing otherwise? It is as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. Dude, this is just the beginning. Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. What's going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? This isn't like you, man. Akira.
Agreed.
You're correct. Surrendering myself to fate would only be... Surrendering myself to fate after only one failure would be very much unlike me. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful. But this is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit. I'll start by painting. After that, I will paint beyond what I shall paint. I shall paint beyond what I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much using logic to analyze the contents of one's heart. I hope you will allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Akira. I shall conquer this. EJC is especially motivated. Come on, follow up. Good shit.
All right.
Let us return home.
Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. Slump, huh? Akira, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished by the end of today. That's all? What? Are you suggesting that I do even more than that? I suppose I could be punishing myself more. I must clear my mind and fully devote my time to this. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon.
Ah, you're back.
Alright. Text her. Alright. Bought a dart set online. So, I bought a dart set online, but Sargo got mad at me for throwing them in the house. I mean, yeah. Since this whole naturally acclaimed thing has us on edge, let's kill a little.
What do you want to do?
Yeah. Cool. I'll see if anyone else wants to party up. We can head over first. I guess we'll see your response when we get there. Just fuck it.
Well done.
I mean, it's kind of funny when you think about it, because it's like, of course he would have a problem, but he's like, why the fuck are you throwing darts in the house? Can you not? Also, I feel like Futama's thing with darts is going to be a lot different since we can't baton pass to her.
Hey.
Okay, let's begin our team game.
Hey.
Alright, Akira, let's play. The game enemy is raring to go. As for the rules, it's gotta be 301. 301. Cool.
I'm okay.
Don't worry, where there's a will, there's a way. So I'm probably gonna skip this? I don't know, we'll figure it out.
Sweated it?
Kinda crazy. So wait, Futaba doesn't get anything, huh? Okay. Yeah.
I had so much fun. That should do it for now.
Alright.
Goodbye.
I thought Futaba would have gotten a skill for his closing out, but okay. Like a skill or something. Then again, I shouldn't have been surprised if she's not battle oriented, so that's my own fault. Anyways, 3 people texting. Shinya, Haru. Oh, come on, big bruh. This is crazy. Cause I want to do Shinya's, but you know what? Nah, fuck that. It ain't no decision. I need to close Ryuji's shit out. That's my motherfucking homie. It's probably homie.
Hey.
No, that's what I want to talk to you about. It's got to do with the track team. You mind hearing me out?
All right, let's
You're a
go.
lifesaver, dude. I'm feeling real hungry, so let's get some morning jump while we talk. It's on me. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. I don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait, where's my wallet? Yeah, whatever. Aw, fuck.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takeshi. He said the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamauchi. I'm gonna start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back too, along before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Not running. Huh? I mean, yeah, they're probably doing sprints or... Wait. For a guy who wears glasses, you're pretty damn dumb.
Actually.
Oh, and he asked me to come back to the team. What did she say? I had to turn him down. I felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much shit about you. But you took it in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool and didn't care what others said about you. I think that's why people kind of get pulled towards you, man. Whatever you decide to be, that's where you belong. You're right.
Hey.
God, you're so freaking cool. You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamoshida, the track team. Hell, I even blamed my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But now I realized, as long as I'm being myself, I always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same as before, but it's damn good. I'm just glad I found it. I agree. Hey, don't worry, man. There's a place here for you too. Right next to me. Or maybe ahead. Something like that. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. New ability, protect. Alright. I ain't gonna stop training. I ain't gonna stop training though. Still got a long way to go. Someday, I want to show you speed so lightning fast, you're not even gonna be able to see me. Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Eh, whatever. I think we've been talking for long enough, and we're all out of manja. Or can I grill some toothpicks?
Want to head back?
Let's head home. Yo, get this. I got a call from Nikolika, and them earlier, telling me that the track team is officially going to be restored. They apparently keeping Yamauchi as their adversary and their advisor for now, but it's cool. But it's cool. But it's cool. Sounds like they're out of under control. Congratulations. Thanks, man. I gotta pay you back. You can get ramen. Well, me. And then let's top it off with some seafood stuff. With some seafood soup. A toast to the success of the new track team. But yeah, we can let the track team handle the rest of their problems. They gotta do the running from now on. I'm not gonna let my guard down now. I ain't about to lose to them. Okay, I'm going for another run. Keep on bonking.
You're back.
Alright. Two people hit me up. We got Becky and research progress. Okay. Kawakami doesn't go up. Iwa goes up. I should probably hang out with Iwa. Mishima, Hifumi goes up. Let's hang out with Iwa. Yeah, I got this persona. Might as well. There you go. Alright, I'll tell you about the shop. It's a piece of cake for a gun enthusiast like you, right? I feel like I could become closer with Hekatakuris. I feel like my bond with Iwa will get stronger soon. If you're considered an employee, you won't seem suspicious coming in and out of the shop, right? If you get what I'm saying, bring the goods to the back.
Hey.
Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You gotta be able to start looking like a normal employee. I'm supposed to be running an honorable business here, you know? Though honestly, customers been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet's been claiming all my stuff are knockoffs. And once you get a bad rap like that, it's real tough to shake it. I know how that feels. A kid like you? You're going through something similar? I guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any details, though. I don't want to know.
That's right.
Anyways, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here since you'll be helping me out. I bet anything that the guy behind the rumor is Suda. You remember him? You remember his name from the diner, yeah? Truth is, he's the second in command of the Hashiba clan. The same clan I was in back when I was part of the Yakuza. I always knew you were a thug. You got some nerve. Anyway, Suda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I know a quantity in the underworld. One bad step, and I'll have guys crawling all over me. That's why I got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on Suda. Hope I didn't scare you off with all this talk. We made a deal, didn't we? Idiot. But you know, I got a bit of a soft spot for idiots like you. Anyway, you get the gist of what's going on now, yeah? You'll be working with that in mind. I expect a lot from you, kid.
Grateful.
Oh, and I'll add to the special menu to thank you for getting that info for me the other day. If I went by with Iwa, it's grown even deeper. Alright, so it looks like the way, that Iwa is set up is more like not a don't back down type of thing, but it's more so just like, you know, don't let them intimidate you. Alright. I didn't even read the ability. Holy shit. Hello?
What's the meaning of this?
Huh? I thought I told you to stop coming around here. But... I'm one of your customers? Keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Just go home and study, Kaoru. You got entrance exams coming up, remember? Okay. I guess I'll be going then.
Yeah.
That's Kaoru, my son. He's always asking me if he could help out here. Always worrying about what I'm getting up to. I probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this. Well, you can go home for today. Nice work, kid. I don't need more proficiency. I'm God tier. I should say transcendent.
Later.
See you next time. We text her. Would be. Are you free tomorrow? Are you free tomorrow? Why? Why yes, Futaba. Perfect. Damn, she answered for me. That's that's a new one. You're cordially invited to go look at a limited edition Featherman figurine with me and nerd out. Let us ride to... I thought I was going to say Nanako. I was about to say, wait a minute. Nakano. Let us ride to Nakano, where we'll sally forth in the realm of true figurine geekdom. Yeah. Well said. And then we'll go for Nakano tomorrow. I'll see you directions, so read them. And take a good look at your map so you don't get lost. New area. I feel like that's really new. That's gotta be new, because I don't remember this from Persona 5. And I have the trophy for, I have a trophy in Vanilla Persona 5 for maxing out the map through a playthrough, so I don't remember this. Nakano. Chow down, hang out, and shop your heart's content. Nakano's got it all. Between the ramen bar and the huge shopping complex, it's a joy to explore.
Alright.
Alright. Did you see that limited edition model? I'm not gonna hold you. I got scared a little bit because I thought that was Freddy Fazbear in the background. I was about to say, oh dear God. They're so high quality. Way better than cheapos. The subtle facial expression, and even a little wrinkle on the clothes. Oh, I want it so bad, but you can get sushi 10 times with that kind of money. Better start saving. Saving up, huh? I guess that's the safest way to do it. But how many years worth of allowance would I need? I guess I'll have to settle for starting at that. Okay, next up. Wait a sec. That guy's definitely bad news. I mean, I don't want to say he's Yakuza, but... Listen, let's just wait for him to leave. Let me in contact, okay? It's not that scary. Well, look who it is.
Yo.
Hey, didn't think I'd bump into you here. He's talking to us. We're dead. Who's the little lady? Basically my sister. Basically, huh? Sounds complicated. Still not like I'm in a place to judge. You know this guy? He's my boss. What, like for a job? I guess you could say that. Wait, like that military store? Oh, you know it? Yeah, I mean, yes, sir. Relax, kid. I don't bite. What brings you here? Oh, me? Oh, me and these guys go way back. You distribute me some of my wares here. Wares? What about the model gun in the second floor display case? Oh, huh? Yeah, that's probably one of ours. The level of detailing on that one was crazy. And the barrel shape was even a metal texture, and the barrel shape and even the metal texturing was perfect. It's kind of authentically hard to find. Oh, you know your stuff, little lady. You ought to drop by the shop sometime. Got plenty more models for someone who can appreciate them. Really? Yeah, really. See you around. He's kind of scary looking, but he seems like a nice guy. I went home after shopping with Futaba. Alright. Damn, 5 fucking messages. Damn. Okay. Iwa. There's a lot. Like, there is a lot you throwing my way right now. Iwa Yoshida. Chihaya. Oh, right, Sunday. Right. I'm gonna have to forego all of that because the bar gets busy.
Honey.
So yeah. Sorry, boy. Ichiko-chan isn't here today. Are you here to see me instead? I'm here to work.
Oh.
Oh, you're here for the job? Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Let's go.
It's all you.
Well, alright. Let's go.
Oh.
Oh, this is definitely a change of pace. So this is what she means. So if I remember back in Vanilla Persona 5, it was, I'm not going to say it was always like this, but it was a lot more times where it was like this. But, yeah, that's new.
Oh.
But yeah, this place is pretty packed tonight. I'd say it's time to get to work. Which customer should I talk to? Red-faced businesswoman? Woman in the evening dress? Short-haired office worker? Woman in the evening dress.
Really?
Oh, I'm impressed that Mama Lala hired such a cute boy like you. You look like you have potential. Yes, there is a lot I could teach you. I meet so many men in my line of work. If you ask me what makes a good man, I'd have to say, well, I suppose it'd be best for you to just listen quietly. Oh, she's a sex worker, isn't she? No shame, but yeah. She talked a lot about the qualities of good men and what makes men more appealing. You're an escort, aren't you?
Yep.
I guess some of what she told you could be put to good use. Anyways, I feel like you learned quite a bit from discussing what makes men charming. That's charm, isn't it? You know.
Nice work.
Thanks for your help. A biter like you should probably be getting home around now. Oh, you were talking to Maria today, right? She's the girl wearing the evening gown. She's very observant, you know. Sometimes I'm surprised by how insightful she really is. I'm sure it was educational for you too. I hope you learn more about how to be a charming man from her. Okay, here's your pay. Keep up the good work. 12 grand. Good shit.
See you.
Alright, you should be heading home. You're still underage and Shinjuku is dangerous at night.
Yep.
Then. Alright.
Wanna head back?
Oh, we off Monday too? How can I be at this hour? I found an awesome magazine. I'll bring it to the hideout. They're tomorrow for Health and Sports Day, right? I was definitely going to get your adrenaline pumping. I really want to read it, but I'll wait till tomorrow. Oh, but if you're busy, then you do that first, and I'll wait. See ya. Ashley Thomas coming here to show us a magazine tomorrow. Sounds like fun, but I'm going to bed. Alright.
Hey,
Hey, Akira. Thomas down here at the shop. Why, Thomas here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Anything going on today? Takemi, Yusuke on Ryuji. I should probably go hang out with Ryuji to up his thing. Yeah, that seems like the game plan. I don't know where the hell Ryuji is, though. Arcade, maybe? Do I have a lottery ticket, by the way? I feel like I do. Yes, I do. Congratulations, 300 yen.
Wow.
Alright, cool. Alright. Alright, let's go hang out with my boy Ryuji.
What's up?
I'm really... Alright, oh, we already read that line. Oh, what do you think about training for a bit? Alright, I'm with it. Hang out.
Yo.
Hey, let's train.
Wanna get going?
Ryuji seems happy. I think he's finally started to see the results from his training regimen. Maybe there's a way to make sure Ryuji has a good time. That's right, I might have something Ryuji likes. Considering Ryuji, I feel like he's happy for Ryuji get fitting for his age. Holy fucking shit, that is great! Why has this not been implemented in previous Persona games? You know how hard it is to guess with motherfuckers? I probably did have something for him. Oh, it did say young at heart, so yeah.
Ah, you're back.
Tomorrow's the day to which the Tomorrow's the day of your arrangement with your fiance. He'll be okay now. The state my father has been in. The state that my father has been in. Put that on hold for the time being. Woo! We've accomplished our goal. We accomplished one of our goals. That doesn't mean my marriage has been called off, though. My father agreed to do it in some other world. My father agreed to do so in the other world, but I'm not so sure given his current condition. So that too will be on hold until the change of heart. Well, sounds like we're totally in the clear. Yes, it is all thanks to you guys.
Everything should work out well if Okumara has a change of heart. Assuming it happens like it always does, we should be seeing some results soon.
It's nice to me. Alright. Suguro, Yoshida. Yoshida! And then it was Hifumi. We gonna hang out with my boy Yoshida.
Everyone.
Good evening.
Hello, Kurosaku. Stamina's importance for public speaking as well. You're still young, but take care of yourself. Can I have a moment of your time? You can consider this a formal request. I have something scheduled after my speech, and I need you to come with me. Yeah,
Let's say we head on over.
we're going. However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. I'll be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party executive office, and now I'm new to candidacy. So I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However,
Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I heard you've been working harder than anyone else these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election study. Look. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study isn't all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience seeking him, right? Your reputation is greatly improved around the executive office recently, and my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet of Mr. Kuromoto, but I'm not worthy to join this group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret.
you.
Sorry, could you give us a moment, Cursor Code? No? I'd like for your favorite people to hear this too. Wait a moment. Is your plan to involve him so that I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuromoto group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. Are you saying that they're going to succeed? Are you saying they're going to succeed from the liberal co-prosperity party? With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize on unity.
I see.
And so you come to me, a former member of the Kuromoto children. My views differ from that of the Kuromoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. Look, I'm tired. I understand. However, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Kurosakun, if you talk to Sensitu, he'll benefit as well. You should decline. You think so too? You're not intimidated even by the grandson of a big-time Diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So, you're okay with being no good Toro forever? Call her Mr. Yoshida. Kurosakun. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. I still believe in him. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. I'm Halakis. I made a slip of the tongue, and in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now, you'll excuse me. What's the point of getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when pushed out the show, Kuromoto-kun intended to lure you in. Look, I'm tired. I don't know why I'm tired. It's reading. That's my fucking problem. Reading tires me. Same shit happens when I play Danganronpa. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, and I tire of Matsushita.
I apologize.
I am truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me. I believe my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Rank 7.
All right.
You know, for the way he was acting, I swear Kuromoto-kun was hiding
Let's
something.
say we go home.
My apologies. We're done eating. Let's go home.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work today. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Yes, Okumara finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
For real? Congrats! What's this going to be? 8 p.m. tonight? I wonder if he's going to talk about the mental shutdowns. Where are we supposed to watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyways, how does Sugar Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I last went up there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come to the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
Accurate. No bullshit. I just peeped. He was nowhere in that conversation. When we left it to your exams. Fuck! It's like every time I think I'm good, it's like exams. Here they come. Yeah, no problem if you've been studying regularly this semester. That aside, Okumara food has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage has to be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that some of this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that now. Look, I'm gonna take like 30 minutes after I'm done recording this to like get my shit together. Advertising the public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with the psychological test used in these images? The idea is to give the two shapes names appropriate to their appearance. Kurosakun.
You.
Alright. People asked the name of the shapes, they named them Boba and the other Kiki. Which name will be most commonly associated with the letter B? Boba.
This is it.
That's correct. Most people named B Boba and A Kiki. The short sounds like K and T are linked to the spiky images. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide, no matter what language the results are in. I mean, yeah, I forgot where I heard about that from. But I remember seeing something about it, about that test in particular. I think it might have been Matthew Santoro. It could have more than likely been Matthew Santoro. A product name impresses an image of people before they even use or buy it. Big Bad Burger exemplifies this. The voice consistence in short syllables leads to a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of the stronger person of the week. Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumara. Well, he should be having a change of heart, so there's nothing to worry about.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment?
What's up?
So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right?
I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself, okay?
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
We're gonna run into him, aren't we?
Senpai, so nice to see you.
Oh, being honest, you weren't who I was expecting to see, but still a nice surprise. How have you been?
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Good idea.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Wow, this day just keeps getting better. Do it catching us want to roll up for no fucking reason?
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
Yo. Oh, he must have just seen it for the first time. I was like, yo, she can eat. Hey, well, she is an athlete.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here.
She like, I mean, to be frank, I'm eating bread today. Shit kinda sucks.
If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche.
Accurate. Like I love how she just not only discredited his whole thoughts about her lunch, but also flipped it back on us. It's like, oh damn, wait, but I'm eating bread.
And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I had worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
That's right.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food. Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
Anything's possible.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
Wait, Maruki's here to November, right? I just remembered that. It's November, right? Wanna meet up on the rooftop at school? On the school, yeah? Rooftop. What is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school's rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what's going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading there now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before class ends for today. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. I didn't know about that. That's right. The season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them some other time. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see you all after school.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Oh.
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently?
You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
The climaxes of this episode are real.
Let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
Yo, he's fucking rolling in it. Yo, can you up the funds so can you provide the funds so that I can get our equipment? I don't think that's asking for too much. Like, just provide the funds necessary so that I can ensure that we're fighting as great as the fantasy. I don't need no extra funds. I can get any other spending money myself. I just need funds so that my pockets ain't skinny when Yusuke wants a new katana or when Makoto wants a new revolver. That's all I'm asking.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park? Even just for one night, the price is insane!
Oh, that won't be a problem.
Just the equipment. I don't give a fuck what else you put your money towards. I just want you to put money towards the equipment. Shit, go half with me on the equipment.
We are to originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
Wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
Hey, she's got a point.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
So we'll be having our celebration party at Destinyland tonight. Big ballin'. Just the equipment. Just help out with the equipment. Put up half.
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you.
That's a reference to something, and I don't know the reference.
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a sight like this.
Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
This nigga heard that shit. I'm like, I'm about to go spit my game real quick. Give me a second.
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
He said something like that.
Don't fight her nose.
What was that?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
Accurate.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Accurate.
And that party will be for me! Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening.
Hey, you know what they see. You know what they say. Once you're at your highest peak, you gotta come down at some point.
You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing.
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes,
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumara is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I...
Okumura-san?
That is fucking terrifying.
Father?
Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
If that's the case, are we sure the shadow didn't, by any chance, kill themselves?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Oh. When Igor said that our downfall could be right around the corner. He wasn't lying. So, about Haru's dad, the news said it was cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No! Haru, why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. It's supposed to be possible that... I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention that her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die, this has got to be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
He said it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point in getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public, but keep Haru in our minds.
Dang, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
Well, Haru's going to be fine, right? I mean, she kind of just lost her father in what has to be the most horrific way possible. She gonna be fucked up for a minute. So yeah, I'm gonna end today's episode of Persona 5 Royal right here. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, why don't you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And next time we come back, we ain't no telling what the fuck's happening at this point. We just trying to do what we gotta do in order to figure out what the fuck is going on. So yeah, with that being said, I will catch my Phantom Thief compadres in the next one. Peace out, guys.